As we enter a time where people care less about others and more about themselves, I have brought to you an webcast, podcast, show, entertainment that could change your mind from some of the negativities you may be experiencing. Now, I do understand we talk about a lot of things that have absolutely nothing to do with you, but there may be things that have nothing to do with you that actually affect you that you didn't even know about in the first place. I guess, really, all I have to say when it comes to this is I'm playing these musics for A, the exposure of talent and artistry in the country, B, because they have come to me in a way that allows me to express their melody, and C, because I would like to see these people in a better position in society. But at the end of the day, you might all say, so what? Which is why I'm going to start the track with that title. The track's called So What by Death House.
So what? So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dogs. So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dogs. So what? You don't like what I'm saying. So what? You don't like the tracks I'm laying. So what? You don't listen to my music. So what? You don't like it, but I do it. So what? It's gonna happen anyway. Call the shot, make it happen. Play by play, day to day. Shoulder to my goals when focus on the action. Agenda covers more than rapping. So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dogs. So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dawn. So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dawn. Let me get this straight, live the way they say, with no help or pay. Rattle in the cage, trapped under the stage, with the primal rage, losing on the page, stronger than a sage. Break a boundary, why the disarray? Dissing me no way. So what? I still get paid. Nothing here you can slay. Demons always run away. Spirits of death house conglomerate. I'm a delegate, verbally demonstrate why I'm an unknown great. Canadian history will go down around me, living beyond the limit set. Still a vet musically. Demonstration of education, philosophical elevation, psychological illustration. Verbally demonstrate why I'm building beyond the status quo. Black Lawrence, quote the flow when I go. Whoa, banging the beat like whoa, bringing the heat like whoa. If you don't like this, all I wanna know is so what?
So, get numbers down. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. Yeah, I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. It's hard to accept them sometimes, like I'm going insane. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. But how can I fix them when nobody want me to gain? Had the machine, now I'm out for the win. But I got some issues, I'm dealing with it. They try to define me, but that shit won't last. Now I got some issues that's hit from the past. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. It's hard to accept them sometimes, like I'm going insane. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. But how can I fix it when nobody want me to gain? I packed in my shit, now I'm out for the win. But I got some issues I'm dealing with it. They try to define me, but that shit won't last. Now I got some issues that's hit from the past. Only that mission they creeping around me. When I be down on my luck, on my lonely. Devil on my shoulder, hustle till it's over. I ain't flipping pad, moving baking soda. I ain't caught up in it, hustle, never timid. All I do is hustle, never go quit. Say I switch up on me first. Something on my name, throw it in the dirt. Bitches steady yelling, yapping, steady telling. Put that 9 in it like a belly pregnant. Say that baby mine, I was never there. Know the situation, it was never clear. Say I switch up on me first. Something on my name, throw it in the dirt. Bitches steady yelling, yapping, steady telling. Put that 9 in it like a belly pregnant. Whoa. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. It's hard to accept them sometimes like I'm going insane. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. But how can I fix them when nobody want me to gain? I do my shit, now I'm out for the win. But I got some issues, I'm dealing with it. They try to define me, but that shit won't last. Now I got some issues that's hit from the past. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. It's hard to accept them sometimes like I'm going insane. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. But how can I fix them when nobody want me to gain? I do my shit, now I'm out for the win. But I got some issues, I'm dealing with it. They try to define me, but that shit won't last. Now I got some issues that's hit from the past.
Get depressed and so stressed out. No rest, how I left out. What these hoes expect, all I know is death. Trying to feel alive, but still left out. Still survived, took the best route. Put my neck out, and I suffered, nigga. Need to vent when I needed strength. Every bit I can muster figure. Fuck a bitch, don't trust a nigga. Fuck a crowd, a bunch of sucker niggas. Puffin' loud, all I think is win. Got me drinking hen like fuck my liver. Told Tech, he the next up. Hell nah, I never fuck with quitters. Told Tech, he the next up. Hell nah, I never fuck with quitters.
I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. It's hard to accept them sometimes like I'm going insane. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. But how can I fix them when nobody want me to gain? I do my shit, now I'm out for the win. But I got some issues, I'm dealing with it. They try to define me, but that shit won't last. Now I got some issues that's hit from the past. I ain't been perfect, no, I got some issues. It's hard to accept them sometimes like I'm going insane.
We all have some issues from time to time. The way to vent the frustrations, the way you vent your frustrations when you have issues, is what determines how big the issue will actually be. But sometimes the problem isn't as big as it looks. Then again, that's just coming from me. We got Born Winner coming up next. You know.
Next on the beat.
Wake up, enter the stadium, entertainment for hours, palladium. Man, where he saved from, parts unknown, let it be known that which is shown is true. No talent, homegrown, my throne and scepter are what I seek now. God on my mind, he already crowned me how. Blessed beyond the harsh profanity, blow. How you like me now? One pitch, one swing, it's all it takes. One shot, one basket till the backboard break. Timing on the block determines mindset of the block. Divine inside of moves are like truckers on the block. Wild pitch, all block, I'ma get line set. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Chaos reigns if you allow it. Check where you're gonna land before you jump to conclusions. Plan, don't guess.
On the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win. On the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win.
When it's circle, I never lost on a pedestal. New endeavors kept ahead of steam, consecutive too true. New shoes, the kid is stepping clean, no days of reckoning. Perfect record sign of a loss, not a speckle. Inevitable, look for leverage. Attitude of a champion, League allegiance I'm pledging to. They never knew how rude, got these dudes all awoken. Call them over, no false persona. We don't need a pissing contest or to have our wallets open. Kick rhymes like who should I run next? I'm roof high to tell the truth, we suspect. But stay on the rise while you decline like blue sky sunsets. Make a move look alive, stick to the wind like paper to glue. One gotta lose and it's a table for two. Can't label me, but wait, what's the deal? Why they got all this hate for me? Cause I'm
on the rise again. Realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win. On the rise again. Realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win.
Baking soda on the rise, optimize your sense, yes, escalator, see you later. Sometimes I'm pretentious, venom right through the denim, burning to your senses. Doing good for family, still they arrest us. Blessed beyond stress, evade second guesses. Real homies ride, they stay on the guest list. Do everything with pride, forte, karma specialist. Eagle wanna dine, look out, don't be breakfast. Doing this for decades, block got an engine between the ears. Rock, reggae, hip-hop tunes, vibing with his tears. Lobbying weekly, like that's his career. Adjust an education, more learning around the year. Discounts and medication, improve health or disappear. No negativity shall overwhelm me. I'm clutching gear, a tussle here, that tussle here. One thing you should clearly hear right here is I'm
on the rise again. Realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win. On the rise again. Realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win.
If you don't know him by now, you should.
Yeah. The coppers on my ass again.
Bo Baynez.
Damn.
Once you see them red and blue lights, you can do nights, you better move right. Okay, I work nights, my turf time. Red and blue lights, you can do nights, you better move right. Okay, I work nights. Once you see them red and blue lights, you can do nights, you better move right. Okay, I work nights, my turf time. Red and blue lights, you can do nights, you better move right. Okay, I work nights, my turf time.
Coppers on my ass again. I am on my fucking roll. Niggas wouldn't last with him. Peach no pomegranate juice. Mix it with a glass of gin. Made more than my teachers do. Now he missed in class again. Pass to him. Whatever you rollin', holding, cashing in. I need whatever I can get. I'm hungry like an African. Light one up after I puff one down. I put my ash on him. Bob ain't know he fucking hot. Put your fucking cash on him. All I fucking do is me. Niggas should be doing you. I break it back, get by the key. Nigga, I can move a few. I just keep that money coming. You know how my shooters do. Right out when I tell them time, I hop out and shoot them.
Red and blue lights, you can do nights, you better move right. Okay, I work nights, my turf time. Red and blue lights, you can do nights, you better move right. Okay, I work nights, once you see them red and blue lights, you can do nights, you better move right. Okay, I work nights, my turf time. Red and blue lights, you can do nights, you better move right. Okay, I work nights, my turf time.
Marksman.
Yeah. Oh, Baynez. Ain't it? Get it done. Coast. 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 Yo.
Craig Life.
Louis by the luggage load. Please pardon my passenger. She Aggie. Acting new, but you just the amateur. Now she like my lifestyle. Coming from a scavenger. Made it out the mud and now this bud I'm smoking lavender. All I see is money, right back to the cash route. Been living in the trap so long, I'm about to cash out. Boy, ain't nothing funny. Laugh and get them all shot. We mall shop and ball so fucking hard until the ball pop. You ain't never done this, I know cause you be broke. Boy, I live off the attention. If you did, then you would choke. I'm standing right there front and center in the middle of the smoke. Collect a couple off these bitches and a little off the coke. Just me and my buddy, and you don't wanna get to know him. Cause when it's time, it's not hands that I get to throw in. I am my brother's keeper, that's why I keeps it going. And throw that money in the air like we pizza doing. And I would never switch, I bet my life on it. I'm about to cut this cake, don't put your knife on it. I got work, you ain't in love, then put your wife on it. Ghost. Niggas never see me cause I'm ghost. You didn't believe me, now I'm ghost. You wouldn't wanna be me cause I'm ghost. So see me when you see me, dawg.
Something like a ghost. Homicide lyrics, this is murder that I wrote. Money in my pockets, keep that burner in my coat. The Henny got me wavy like I'm floating on a boat. I'll give you two choices, gun smoker, cutthroat. It's real simple, dog. My niggas down to pop it off so we can get it on. I got a short temper, but my cheddar's long. It's nothing but the money every time I get a call. Ain't no fucking with the double lemon A&A. You cut from a bitch made cloth, TNA. Palmer runs through my blood and my DNA. I'm fucking with them killers, shout out to ABK. Fuck a lost nigga, I'm here for the win. Forget a few months, my niggas doing years in the bin. So I don't care if I sin. But 50 a nigga from his ear to his chin. It's real shit. So play your part cause you ain't fucking built for this. I'm surrounded by demons, all I see is 666. Double M, we put in work, so you know we getting rich. So you know we getting rich.
Ghost. Niggas never see me cause I'm ghost. You didn't believe me, now I'm ghost. You wouldn't wanna be me cause I'm ghost. So see me when you see me, dawg. Niggas never see me cause I'm ghost. You didn't believe me, now I'm ghost. You wouldn't wanna be me cause I'm ghost. So see me when you see me, dawg.
I've been ghost for a minute. Decided to re-emerge and show them that my mind was still a minute. Nothing could diminish, I had to be infinite. Speaking words that showed them that I'm driven like the Patriot. Man, say some ish. The plan to do it quick. Track's called This How I Do It. Hitman for hire. He's a This
how I do it. This how I do it. This how I do it. This how I do it. I always got green on me. Always got green. Cause this how I do it. This how I do. I'm living this lifestyle. Living it. Cause this how I do it. Living it. And people gon' hate on me. People gon' hate on me. Cause that's what they doing. That's what they do. Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles I pop. Woo! Women top of women, women kissing women. Damn it, don't stop. Damn it, don't stop. Racks upon racks upon racks upon racks upon racks, it don't stop. Money piling till it touches ceiling, now the ceiling gon' pop. Yeah, I do it.
Hitman, it's spell hitman. Do I need to say it again? Let's go. Fuck all y'all niggas, man, I'm playing to win. Cause when I drop tops, I ain't tryna move in the wind. Yeah, this how I do it. I'm the truest, so you just that nigga who came as a student. For quoting rappers that feed you influence, I stay being zen, niggas smoke like a Buddhist. Niggas switching on niggas, Judas. Hitman for hire, get down with the movement. For niggas wishing on my downfall, nice it. Grinding every day till I'm T-Dot's finest. So many diamonds, a nigga change climate. Success is a mountain, your option climate. I reached the peak, man, they can call me your highness. Yes, sir, these boys operative with vaginas.
My whip is foreign and your whip is boring. It got no performance. I'm talking about when you push a pedal to the metal, man, it sound like it's snoring while my engine roaring. I'm taking off. Leather in the whip so extra soft. Slaughter girls pussy like a holocaust. And I paid the course and I've been a boy. This how I do it. 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 I always got green on me. Always got green. Cause this how I do it. This how I do. I'm living this lifestyle. Living it. Cause this how I do it. Living it. And people gon' hate on me. People gon' hate on me. Cause that's what they doing. That's what they do. Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles I pop. Woo! Women top of women, women kissing women. Damn it, don't stop. Damn it, don't stop. Racks upon racks upon racks upon racks upon racks, it don't stop. Money piling till it touches the ceiling. Now the ceiling gon' pop. Yeah, I do it.
This how I do it. Watch how I do this. If I had a choice between money and rap, I would have to choose music. A matter of fact, after the fact, scratch that, it sound foolish. If I ain't getting cash sitting on my ass thinking that I can still add to the movement, so backwards moving, Michael Jackson moving, if that's what you're doing, do it. Bleaching your skin will deeper within, you're blacker than Patrick Ewing. Me and my friends, each one of them, we can't pretend or even attempt to act stupid. That's how we do it.
Don't act stupid. No. Me and Judge, we're like black Jews. We're not act using. I harass Cupid. I'm that abusive. I tax the cubicles. Execute. No, that's unusual. That's unusual. While you're slacking, bro, we get a cracking just like pistachios. And I'm stacking dough. And I'm macking pros right after the show. Whole cities like after this flow. Let me show you how to do it. Hitman fire. I slaughter through the music. When he dropped the hook, and then he went and bought a cruise ship.
This how I do it. 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 I always got green on me. Always got green. Cause this how I do it. This how I do. I'm living this lifestyle. Living it. Cause this how I do it. Living it. And people gon' hate on me. People gon' hate on me. Cause that's what they doing. That's what they do. Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles I pop. Woo! Women top of women, women kissing women. Damn it, don't stop. Damn it, don't stop. Racks upon racks upon racks upon racks upon racks, it don't stop. Money piling till it touches the ceiling. Now the ceiling gon' pop. Yeah, I do it.
You hear how we do it? We're about to have a track called Smoke coming up just now. Light them if you got them.
Yeah. If you blow it, let me know it. Let's get high so we can fly. TekPesos on the beat. Spook G. Check it out. What's going on, man? Hit the bong and Mary Jane. Get attention from the flame. Smoke the rooster, blaze my brain. By the quote in the hour is what I spark to keep me going. It going until my eyes are bloodshot. I'm perv now, man. All I need is some hurricane to keep my mind going till 10 o'clock came. It's 10 o'clock, so I need about a half now. So I hit that back route off to the nearest bud house to get my ounce of weed. No, I thought it was a half. Thought about it then and laughed. 2 halves will make me twice as glad. Start off my day with about 3 blunts at least. By now I'm ready to kick it off to the nearest small G. Scoop up my nigga Tech, scoop up my nigga B. We rolling 3D, blowing plenty green sweets. Don't worry about it, cause we in there like swimwear. I got the money, nigga, we can party anywhere.
See, I just wanna get this paper. Molly, smoke this weed. And shorty swear nigga gon' chase up. Come over here, roll up with me. Break up, roll up, light up, smoke. Break up, roll up, light up, smoke. Break up, roll up, light up, smoke. Break up, roll up, light up, smoke.
What? I keep it by the O. Shout out to all hustle, blow it down with young O. I take a big old pull and blow it out in all O's. Then I pass that boy the flame, cause OP don't smoke. But the rest of us do. Dub came from the A and he brought that fruit. I ain't never been the type to take a pull or two. I'm a full-blown smoker, man, what about you? And I save me some clips when I ain't got shit. I roll them ducks up and get higher than a bitch, and I ain't even got a front. I don't just smoke loud. Good miss, boy, I give you something to mix with your loud. Not the man of the town, but everybody know me. They see the cruiser and they try to stop the G for some weed. Only got 1 B and I'm smoking it, dog. If you need direct assistance, better give me a call. You know it.
See, I just wanna get this paper. Molly, smoke this weed. And shorty swear nigga gon' chase up. Come over here and roll up with me. Break up, roll up, light up, smoke. 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 Smoke.
We about to get into your raw recap.
can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
It's gon' be what it's gon' be. 5 pounds of courage, buddy, base, 10 pants with a gold tee. It's a war dance, a victory step. A raw stance is a gift, and you insist it's my rep. John Cena trademark, y'all are so-so. And talk about the bread you make, but don't know the recipe for dough. Aiming guns in all your photos, that's a no-no. When this pop, your lip lock, your big talks a blatant no-so. See what happens when the ice age melt. You see monetary status is not what matters, but it helps. I rock a timepiece by Benny, if any. The same reason y'all could love me is the same reason y'all condemn me. A man's measured by the way that he thinks, not clothing lines, ice links, leather and minks. I spent 20 plus years seeking knowledge of self. So for now, Mark Fredker's living life for wealth.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Well, you just learned that Jimmy Hart is going to be inducting Hillbilly Jim into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2018. How you like that? All right. 16-time World Heavyweight Champion music is fading out, and we have the current Universal Champion music fading in. Oh, man. According to Raw News on WWE.com, Lesnar ravages Reigns again in brutal Raw opening. For weeks, Roman Reigns has disparaged Universal Champion Brock Lesnar for not showing up to Raw when he was supposed to. Last week, Reigns received a beating for his trouble. And now, just 2 weeks from WrestleMania, the Beast returned under a cloud of irony. Despite lifting the temporary suspension, Reigns was the one who was seemingly nowhere to be found. That led to some savage voting from Paul Heyman, who called Reigns' manhood into question for failing to live up to his family's fighting legacy. To Heyman's surprise, however, Reigns appeared in the crowd, steel chair in hand, ready to throw down. Lesnar obliged, and while the big dog connected a few times with the chair, he was still too weakened from last week to put up much of a fight beyond that. Lesnar snatched Reigns out of the air when he attempted a Superman punch off the steps and easily overpowered him, thanks in no small part to the use of the steel steps as an equalizer. After another series of hellacious chair swings to Reigns' back, the Beast was seemingly done, though he returned for one final statement at the expense of his challenger. An F5 atop the steel steps. Let him don't play. Lesnar ain't playing around with nobody right now. So that match at WrestleMania is going to be wicked. 2 weeks. Alright, Bliss runs scared after Jax decimates Mickie James. Alexa Bliss played Nia Jax for a very long time, but the jig may well be up when the Irresistible Force faces Bliss for the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania. At least, if we're to take what Jax said did to Bliss's enforcer Mickie James as any indication. The Irresistible Force seized control early against James and refused to let up, though Mickie landed chop block on Jax's leg after Bliss diverted her challenger's attention at ringside. Mickie capitalized on the cheap shot by forcing Nia into the corner, though that also led to her downfall when Nia pressed Mickie off the turnbuckle into a match-ending Samoan drop. Alexa attempted to pile on with a post-match sneak attack, but the goddess's strike only served to anger Jax more, and the champion made a hasty retreat. With WrestleMania just around the corner, however, Alexa could only run so far before she finds herself face to face with Jax. Ready or not. Alright, Alexander and Ali team up in Cruiserweight Thriller. The Cruiserweights have been conspicuous by the absence of the last several weeks on Raw, and with good reason. The revamped 205 Live has played host to a tournament for a vacant WWE Cruiserweight Championship, with Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali advancing to a final battle at WrestleMania. On Raw, the heart and soul of 205 Live put aside their friendly rivalry to team up against Drew Gulak and TJP. A thrilling match that was half exhibition, half one-upsmanship between the dynamic high flyers. A confused Alexander was forced to cede the ring to Ali and be musically watched from the apron as his WrestleMania opponent finished up the job with an 054 to the Philam Flash. A display of Ali's prowess for the WWE Universe, or a warning to Cedric of what awaits him at the show of shows. No reason it can't be both. Alright. Did the Miztourage turn on Miz? With Miz having shoved both his loafers in his mouth, he quickly found himself surrounded by the Miztourage, Rollins, and Balor. Though the whole confrontation turned out to be a ruse to goad Seth and Finn into a beatdown from Bo and Axel. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson's arrival sent the Miztourage packing and kickstarted a brawl among three WrestleMania opponents that ended with Miz, Rollins, and Balor all fighting over possession of the Intercontinental title. Finn came out on top of the scramble, knocking Rollins to the mat and stepping over him to hoist the championship above his head. Retribution may yet be in the cards for the Kingslayer, however, as he and Balor will clash next week on Raw, just 6 days before WrestleMania. So the heat is on. Asuka decimates Jamie Frost on Raw. My eyesight's getting a little blurry. This episode has been brought to you by Canadian Club Whiskey, because sipping helps when you tipping. Alright, with established WWE superstars trying and failing to snap Asuka's undefeated streak, an intrepid local named Jamie Frost arrived on Raw with confidence of a multi-time champion, proclaiming that since she had never competed professionally, there was no way Asuka could possibly be ready for her. She was wrong, and her inexperience turned out to be her undoing, as a couple of hammer fist punches and one brazen slap to the Empress of Tomorrow led to a wicked kick that dropped Jamie Frost like a rock. 1, 2, 3, the streak continues, and Charlotte Flair awaits in New Orleans. Yeah, man, she got kicked so hard. Like, she dropped, like, Family Guy style. Like, I don't know if you watch Family Guy out there, neighbors. But, yeah. Neighborots, you know what I'm talking about, because they research everything. Alright. Woken Matt Hardy charges course for WrestleMania. Last week, Woken Matt Hardy seemingly vanished Bray Wyatt from the face of the earth at the end of one bizarre internet-breaking match known as the Ultimate Deletion. This week, the Woken One followed up his triumph by booking his ticket to WrestleMania as Raw's latest entrance to the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. His warning that anyone who opposed him would face deletion for their actions and may have seemed like a bizarre bluster just weeks before, but given the events of the Ultimate Deletion, it may well end up being a most potent premonition. He'd say it's something like that. Alright, so Bayley and Banks come to blows. Banks, unmoved, made no apologies for the me-first attitude she's taken throughout her career, nor was she fazed by Bayley's accusation that she continues to take advantage of the Huggable One, because she can't win a fair fight. But the Huggable One's final shot, that even though Banks was a 4-time Raw champion, she never kept it for very long, was much too much to bear. And the two finally threw hands, hurling at each other into walls and lockers like a wild backstage brawl, until they were separated by a crew of refs. Strowman makes Sheamus an offer. Braun Strowman searches for a tag team partner at WrestleMania continues, or maybe it's finished. Strowman seems to imply that he had a backup secured against Sheamus, or Cesaro and Sheamus, for the Showcase of the Immortals. Though he refused to reveal who it was, the bar unless the Alabaster Gladiator defeated him in their one-on-one match. Given that the mystery is robbing the bar of precious prep time, Sheamus certainly approached the bout with the appropriate sense of urgency, and even managed to tweak his opponent's knee in the early goings. Cesaro did his part too, attempting to distract the Gift of Destruction each time the big man began to rev up. But when the refs got wise to the King of Swings, Cesaro backed up, a bro kick went wide left, and a power slam to Sheamus spelled the end of the match. So the question of Showman's partner rolls on, though he's clearly happy to continue doling out these hands to Cesaro and Sheamus in the meantime. Alright, Paige proposes an alliance with Ronda Rousey, and when Paige attempted to sick her cohorts on Ronda Rousey, in response, however, all civility went out the window. Sonya Deville was quickly dispatched, and Mandy Rose attempted a sneak attack, nearly landed her in an armbar until Angle talked his partner down. There may be no such restraint at WrestleMania. Gallows and Anderson topple the Miztourage. Elias shows his mettle as WrestleMania approaches, and Cena channels the Undertaker in his victory over Kane. I hope for the sake of all that is good. Inside this ring, I see you next week, Cena said before he left. As one final jab to the deadman, he released one more mimic, performing Undertaker's signature throat slash straight motion into the camera as Raw went off the air. It was a striking note to end on, but the clock continues to tick. The deadman's deafening silence may be all the response he's going to get. Now, I don't know, silence is golden, they say. So Cena's got 3 weeks of gold. But what do you think is gonna happen this WrestleMania? Oh, my niece is getting christened on the same day. Did you say happy christening? Something like that, yeah, happy christening. But this is the theme for The Undertaker, if you don't already know. And as morbid as it is, it's The Undertaker's. What do you expect it to be? We still don't know if he's going to be at WrestleMania or not. I mean, there's a likeliness. Well, based on what we've seen in the last couple of weeks, we don't know. But I do know we are getting back into the music. So let's listen to some tunes. Back-to-back tracks by yours truly. No Sleep, Brazen and Bold. Brazen or Bold.
Cause I need it, I gotta get it, because I need it. I'm awake at an obscene time with these thoughts in mind, and I'm just like, what I got to do. Back breaking workload, then clean my shoes. Got points to approve, arrows away. Notice bad today, flare like flare, hooray. Stare upstairs and say, why can't you escalate? Then I escalate, send the point that's great. No sleep, plenty on my plate. Building my estate, rocking at her age. Rapping like I make creating tidal waves. Freeing mental slaves, repairing where they pay. Neanderthals emerge from cave. People live like graves, Jesus use your brain. There's so much to save off the ignorant. Soldiers clear the fence, I'm acting dense. Now, time to repent. No sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. Won't add to recidivism rates, but we're gonna settle this debate. Thinking about the state of affairs that appears to be here. Listen to your peers, play with your ears, stop playing with the fears. Keep up, in the end is bound to be near. At least that's what I hear. Voices in my head say Scarborough. Body here chilling in the dub though. Fresh from a dub from a scrub, bro. Wide awake from the glint to the sun, oh. Move like Naomi with a dumb glow. Might as well call me champ, call my Uso. Got bar penitentiary flow. Cop costing my Jeep as I go. When I see them, I get no sleep, though. Trips and burps with a beep beep holes. Won't let my eyelids close. Got come and goes, but they treat me like a foe. Watch my shows, see I strike on my goals. Plucking feathers from chickens and foals.
That's just how I get down around the town where I put it down till I see my crown, regardless of the frowns, making big as clowns as we pound the sound. We ain't playing now. That's how I get down, going round the town where I put it down till I see my crown, regardless of the frowns, making big as clowns as we pound the sound. We ain't playing now. That's how I get down, going round the town where I put it down till I see my crown, regardless of the frowns, making big as clowns as we pound the sound. We ain't playing now.
I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. With this hysteria, when I stare at you, you think I'm glaring, but I'm just space. Be prepared for the times when no sleep will hit your face. Working overtime, midnight shift to grind, cramming books of mine, worshiping divine elements prevalent in the time warp. You displace what you place in energy when you place it. Frenemies see you good, start chasing. Companies see your profit and waste it. Underlings on the rise, erasing the good that you do cause they're hating. Either way, they still gotta face it. I'm nothing short of amazing. Gassed out candles, both ends blazing. Trails in the sky, see y'all a map. By this time of day, I'm good for a nap. Got work to do, so I can't do that. One good slap that'll have me back to finish the track with rhythm and facts. Steadily stacked, I counteract negative interactions, smoothing inflections, improving the act while giving directions, reviving sections, speaking elections. That's one agenda, never pretender, top contender. I'm here to enter, might as well get to the center and quell the spell they try to cast. Hooks hit so hard, my tongue needs cast. All's well that ends with impact of black mass. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day. I get no sleep in the morning or in the evening, sleep not night all day.
Some would say I'm an insomniac, but that's not how I act. We still got some music coming for you. Back-to-back tracks by yours truly. Why not? I'm still doing my duty.
Kick the bass like I'm stomping a fish, adjusting your dish. The network, I work like a geek, granting your wish. No need to over-embellish my gift. I heard the ooze from the opening riff. I'm potent as pip, soaked in the nectar of ambrosian rum. True North talent, son, I rep where I'm from. Can't step where I run, 32 plus 1. Still never pull the trigger of a gun. Bumping my gums while you bumping the track. I do what I can where I am to give back. Living like Keanu, only have what I need to succeed. Blocking haters like bullets in the matrix with the roll of my sleeve. Display my full potency, making jokes of companies who don't know what I see. I'm over the BRITGE, bank on my philosophy. Tank like with ferocity. You know when I blow it's an atrocity. Penetrate through the gate, no one's stopping me. Bring on the rockets because by the time I feel that, you might have a real track. Though I stay spinning in a way like say Jack. Come a long way since Ajax. Never had an apparition produce balls for me. Although I have made a partition for frauds and thieves. Let the truth unfold. Am I brazen or bold?
I'm the type who broke the mold.
Am I brazen or bold?
Cross me the wrong way, I am quick to scold.
Am I brazen or bold?
Feel my flow, warm you up in the cold.
Am I brazen or bold?
Furthermore to before when I had your ear, nice as it seems, I busted my ass to get here. I had to finance half of my studio. Took 8 years to pay, I did my damn duty though. When it comes to expenses, enter this into your mental. Flossing unless it's your teeth is not essential. Help your fam before they get in a jam. Keep up with them and their plans from time to time. Try lending a hand, help them save a friend. That's one hell of a plan. I'm only one man trying to figure it out, while I help those I know through the ebb and flow and shadows of doubt, containing my frustrations, knowing I have a shadow of cloud exposing the north is what I'm about. I keep up with my talks and say I run my mouth. Those are the ones that see me do but can't admit it. Started this word from mouth.
Let the truth unfold. Am I brazen or bold?
I'm the type who broke the mold.
Am I brazen or bold?
Cross me the wrong way, I am quick to scold.
Am I brazen or bold?
Feel my flow, warm you up in the cold.
Am I brazen or bold? motivating, ringing the bell, delegating, demonstrating all's well that ends well. Who am I kidding? Only thing well is the land of wheat, and that still needs a full, clean sweep. Corruption creeps and must be flushed from the bowels of administrative trust as they thrust their agendas. Your savings are what they will make careers and enter in their pockets. Dividends, I betcha.
My luck's back, a good hand. Attitude bad, we adjust that. Fuck around and catch one, don't just bust raps. Look, man, I'm trying to level with you, cause I see the rebel in you. It's right in your eyes and face. End up in the worst spot if you continue your ways. A definitive place, miniature, thinking you a big dog. For me that sits wrong, for my safety get you picked off. What's done is done, now it won't be the same that it was. You can't make this stuff up. Give you none for some, can't go back to the way that it was. I won't feel down on my luck. What's done is done, now it won't be the same that it was. You can't make this stuff up. Give you none for some, can't go back to the way that it was. I won't feel down on my luck.
Ruthless, cook flesh, should've touched too much out the gate. So many want to crush Rusev, Machka, look out, here comes Blocker. Touch of Midas, increasing stocks annually. Flawed only by his humanity. Speak third person on the brink of insanity. Truth is the man and he has evolved to beast. Digitally he will be beyond the image of street. Arrogance of me can't change back once he's weak. Singing sweet Jesus, here he come on fleek. Just wet his beak, now here gonna pick up where he left off. With the head of those who conspire treason. Truth is stranger than fiction. Problem is where I drop them once I uplift them. Perception will be twisted by this diction.
What's done is done, now it won't be the same that it was. You can't make this stuff up. Give you none for some, can't go back to the way that it was. I won't feel down on my luck. What's done is done, now it won't be the same that it was. You can't make this stuff up. Give you none for some, can't go back to the way that it was. I won't feel down on my luck. Behind the scenes, my time ain't free. Hate grows and keeps climbing speeds. See the past and the future. It's like I own a time machine, seen them at their worst. Know the potential, but your next move is monumental. It's all monetary, stop the pedal. Off to the race, when you got it like me, possible to make a mistake. Need a bodyguard, have to pay to be safe. Is you jealous, shorty? Out here telling stories, that's hella boring, and I'm not interested. I got it on lock without getting arrested. Sometimes the worst shit is a blessing. Testing all limits, get a Nike check carved in them. For the garbage they bringing, is this ringing a bell? You'll never win. Snake shed skin for a shell. Hell yo, before it sell my soul, but from now on it isn't for sale. What's done is done, now it won't be the same that it was. You can't make this stuff up. Give you none for some, can't go back to the way that it was. I won't feel down on my luck. What's done is done, now it won't be the same that it was. You can't make this stuff up. Give you none for some, can't go back to the way that it was. I won't feel down on my luck.
Like I said, we're playing the latest from the soon-to-be greatest. Next track is called Hold On by Dxrrell Mxller.
I win the bass and the treble hits. Tell them just to mellow. Grind it down slow like you manage it. Nobody could tell you, cause she put it down. And she know she bright like halogen. Tell them push it back, they could have been. We don't ask, they just let us in. I came in the back, where hell our friends. Remember when we used to have the bed, oh. Never got the chance to escape one. Ever came along, it was fate, oh. Say never feel away, no. Every time you pass it away, tell them hold on. Whenever you feel it, say tell me hold on. I can feel you fading away, tell her hold on. I told them we're hanging with patience, hold on. One day we won't have to sit. Message automatically relayed. We could have it all if you say so. We could take it back to Tobago. Never let this love run away, no. Never turn your back on the way going. We could talk it out over mail, oh. But if it's about the rumors, I don't care, no. I was in the lock test trying to stay positive. So when I take your hand, oh Miguel, it's a sure thing. I can show you things in the world you ain't all seen. All I ask from you is your support and live. Every time you're passing away, tell her hold on. Whenever you're feeling tight, tell me hold on. I can feel your feeling away, tell her hold on. I told them we're hanging with patience, hold on. And we have to care. Remember when I was down, you did nothing but wait. Want to let you know that I'm so grateful, it goes a long way. Cause you lost your heart, couldn't see it. Till it was too late, had to separate. Focus myself on something bigger, something great. So many brothers gone, no time to be waiting. Whenever you're feeling away. Every time you're passing away, tell them hold on. Whenever you're feeling the hate of me, hold on. I can feel you fading away, tell her hold on. I told them we gave you with patience. Every time you're passing away, tell her hold on. Whenever you're feeling the hate of me, hold on. I can feel you fading away, tell her hold on. I told them we're hanging with patience, hold on.
We got music to make you move, music to make you think, music to make you smoke, and music to make you drink. This one here is called Get It However You Feel Like Getting It. Featuring G Knowledge and Stoddy P.
Watch how me flex, you see how me move, Chris, you can be the next. Follow this your movement, strike while the iron hot. If you want to turn up the spot, focus on success, then you will see that a lot. If you feel your color hot, take a deep breath to chill me pride, me not swallow now. Haters can relax for real, yes I had the raw deal. If my style not appeal, try and forge your own. They call me for the big reveal, now expect no screech or squeal. No to me, I seek the real pinnacle, peakers here. Me express the things I feel, look out worm, here comes the early bird. Swooping for the prey, praying to be superb. Meditate on every word, from the sticks out to the burbs. The peak me I seek for reach, I reach so quick it's gonna burn. Believe in them your words, hate it or love it, you heard me, I gotta be superb. Me, I just do me, you figure like I do you. Cause from where me see, I nothing to me you can do. Me, I just do me, you figure like I do you. Cause from where me see, I nothing to me you can do.
Gotta get it at top speed, do not sleep. Smoke fills the air, yeah, it's hard to ventilate. Lobster and steak, I got expensive taste. I don't wanna have to be 40 with a mortgage or tell shorty there's a shortage. Proudly watch and admire everything I got until my clock expires. So many want my life to just end. It's like I got a price on my head. Pray I take a hit and die in the hallway like money making Mitch. Target on my back so I'm prepared for death. Cause my lifestyle costs more than a welfare check. It's all hearsay until the word emerge. Teach them a lesson, has a learning curve. Get it fast, that's why I'm up before the early bird. Face to face, we never talking text first. You now rockin' with an expert, rest assured. Yes sir, have you stuck in one spot? Bet you can't ever get past that, and that's facts.
Me, you figure like I do you. Cause from where me see, I nothing to me you can do. Me, I just do me, you figure like I do you. Cause from where me see, I nothing to me you can do.
My life is a book and they judging the cover. I wrote a whole lot of hits, but only some you discover. I'm on the road to the riches like a gold nugget trucker. I'm a bold motherfucker with the soul of a hustler. No, I won't don't trust ya, ghost the most courtesy. Loss is untouchable, dope that's uncuttable. Foes saying I'm nothing, no. Mostly cause I'm coming with flows, and I got 100 more no's, so they all uncomfortable. Oh, it's wonderful. Buzzing from a cup of hope, blunting from a dozen roll. Come and get you some for low. All my homies down to go. Fuck with us, we running home. Trust it, but it's nothing, no. Just another sucker shown. Holla, we go, bow down the pro. Now that you know we bout that dough, don't doubt that bro. Amounts we show, announce we do. Look how we roll in clouds of smoke.
Me, I just do me. You figure like I do you. Cause from where me see, nothing to me you can do. Me, I just do me. You figure like I do you. Cause from where me see, nothing to me you can do.
Put enough work in this game, you know what I'm saying? Mark Jordan. Yeah. Praying that my kid is well. Hit my man Flicks on the Dxrrell. See me on 10E, I'll be in my cell. I ain't getting visits, hope the business well. This shit is live when the digits swell. And if you still alive, then you did it well. These rappers just afraid to self-market. They just shelved artists, they take the L's hardest. My man Phil been peeping me the game. He said the definition of a win is to obtain. I'm gon' gain. Fuck the government, I stay against the grain. Trying to maintain. Fuck guts, the industry so corrupt. These people fabricating the shit that they say to us. What's up? Me and Mike Guts on our grind, serve. From out here to inside, time serve. Yeah, you know what it is. Hey yo, Marky, don't worry, we got you, man. See you when you touch road, fam. You ain't put in the work, I've gone the distance. Employee of the year, and you can get the business. Flip the kill switch. Niggas talking the jazz, I'm just trying to fill up banks like Will Smith. Snitch pussies running to the feds for protection. But where I'm from, when you scared, you would get a weapon. Rats signing on statements, having no shame. Be a man, duke it out, no Coach K. Y'all marks get jacked, son. Never analyze the play, pull the fast one. Y'all cheat to win. I had to match one, still didn't get my fair shot like a cap gun. Hey yo, Marky, don't worry about here. We gon' lock the city down, you'll be out in a year, yeah. Time to strike with a slight curve. On my grind with these bars, time served.
We got some stuff from East 905. What else could we possibly play? Maybe some more from the 6. Like somewhere in
Yeah, East Side 6, Side 6, yeah, check.
EAST side, well let's see. I am a representer. Some of y'all pretenders hit the church on Saturdays, we big spenders. Put 10% of mama wage up in the orphan plate. Well, mama, we in an awful state. Look like there's a few laws I gotta break. I got no time to wait, cause we hurtin' and that look on your face is enough to make a nigga heart break. Got a little hustle, not much, but as long as we straight. Cause I knew you had a lot on your plate. Made the hood my escape. Now I'm here, I put my thoughts on tape. Catching views of the city from the place where I stay. Scarborough. Yeah.
East side. Yeah. Check.
Well, I I'm just being honest. That's why I speak the truth to you. Born and raised in the borough, we just do what we do. It's no secret, but it's best kept. Eglinton Strip, off the rip. Lawrence Ave, I took my first steps. Reminiscing about my childhood days. Ups and downs, I tell you, had to smile both ways. Hood life cliches, I was seeing that crime pays. Took off the blinders, had to read what the signs say. So focused, I write on a line page. Cerebellum overload, you can check out my mind state. Cause Scarborough, I love you, I would never let you down. I'm east side till I die, and they put me in the ground, and that's real.
This is the death of T-Dot. Out with the old, in with the new. But we gon' take on a new name. You best believe we gotta take on a new attitude.
Niggas know where I come from. They call this a sick city. Some niggas out here screw facing. So that makes it a sick city. Sick city, it's a sick city. Know the sick fucking thugs in the sick city. And you know how the shit go. Niggas creep in your crib through the front door. Gon' hit them like hi hater. Then you gon' tell them bye hater. Some niggas sweeter than some annihilators. Fuck themself like a chick with a vibrator. Whoa, come on mommy, work that. Bend over, twerk that. I ain't tryna be a gentleman. I just wanna give you all of this vitamin D coming on your lip tits and sheets. I'm rather unique and somewhat of a freak. Your man's obsolete. I make you calm my ocean and make you calm my creek. That's what's up. I said what's up. I said what's up. I said what's up. Talk to him like, hey, Toronto where the love at. Toronto where the love at. East side where the love at. West side, tell me where the love at. Hey, Toronto where the love at. Toronto where the love at. East side where the love at. West side, tell me where the love at. That's how we do it in the sick city. That's how we do it in the sick city. That's how we do it in the sick city. That's how we do it in the sick city.
Yeah, I had a dream one night, it foretold my legacy. I'm having visions like flashbacks of LSD. That's what it could be, but I see it way too vividly. It captures me and pulls me in. Then for the entire day, I'm writing in my basement. Black light shining on all of my homies' faces. I'm creative, listen to my creations. Chronics of nicotine in your veins that you're craving. I'm raw and ancient. You're like, how to do the 23 get this amazing? Spirit going across the entire fucking nation. Consider this another boom bap invasion. Yeah man, I stay straight true to my roots, bitch. Won't ever catch me fucking around with no goof shit. I'm coming through like Ice Cube, dissing ruthless. I got an extremely high regard for the music.
Yeah, I'm ready, ain't no fucking around. Here to let loose the most mystical sounds. A virus sweeping through all your regions and towns. Untold history yet to be found.
Got to be me because the savagery's abundant. Chronic coming heavy with the quality and substance. I draw a small circle and you ain't in the circumference, so you might be the casualty of mass destruction. Cause chronic calling out anyone I got a problem with, whether it be hip-hop or motherfucking politics. There's no stopping this, ain't no calling quits. No, I don't back down, no, I don't give shit. So keep talking and keep copping them right hooks. A legend in the making, making sure that the times took. No time to listen to your gobbledygook. Nope, spirit don't do shit by the book. Oh, a mystic fisherman trailing waters right after dark. A couple miles out fishing for that vicious shark. MC skilled in ancient cryptid cards. Watch the beast sway on the hook as I steadily park. Yo, chronic chill like a handful of benzos. Smelling the weed from the direction in which the wind blows. The music's the meds that keep me from going mental. It's time to embrace life by the pencil. I'm an earthy elemental, an old dog you can't confine inside the spaces of a kennel. I'm monumental on these instrumentals, so original I should have a following in a temple. Cause I walk a path of peace and love, but I come from a town with the crackheads and thugs. I know that there's something somewhere up above, but religion's got conditions, so I never join the club. Yo, you got another player, 905. I'm not here for bullshit. This is a true, honest to God passion. If you rap, take it seriously. This is an art, this is rhythm and poetry. This is real fucking music, son. Spoke the North, get fed. Real hip-hop from the 905. Don't fuck around.
Yeah, I'm ready, ain't no fucking around. Here to let loose the most mystical sounds. A virus sweeping through all your regions and towns. Untold history yet to be found. Yeah, I'm ready, ain't no fucking around. Here to let loose the most mystical sounds. A virus sweeping through all your regions and towns. Untold history yet to be found.
Yeah, LTD baby. I wrote this shit last night around 2 a.m. when I usually write my tracks. You know, call me the Nighthawk. Sun has gone down, welcome a psycho. Lights flow, shut them off so no seeing where I go. Smoke a silo, swallow moonshine like a black hole. You running out the back door, ass stains from a crack hole. That's the last straw, snub cigar, hop in a black car. Blast off, stash box, right in passenger. What you laughing for? Jokes on you for passing blasphemous. I draw more blood than a clan of thirsty Draculas. Safe, absolutely fabulous. Chant my name like I'm about to lay it down miraculous. Lyrics from my brain are like a train off the trackulous. Break your backulous, speech impediment ridiculous. We shut your show down, back to frivolous. Rewind it back and drag like a nasty bag of syphilis. Hilarious, behind the scenes you scheme to seem aware of this. But I see all from Gemini lines to Aquarius. To all the fear the area, the scarier the weather, how we measure who's a warrior. The purpose of the search is how we work to find the carrier. Results may vary but levitate like a harrier. Score a pen, take it back to Lorian. Take the game and stretch it out more than an accordion. Floor the pedal till the metal needs a new paint job. Don't give up your day job unless it don't pay much. Speak your mind to hold your peace up when we blaze up. It's funny how a number can increase when you're famous. These are random thoughts from up above when my brain works. I've had it up to here with drama queens and these lame jerks. Now I'm rambling at 2 o'clock in the a.m. After most already made a wish and said amen. Soon I'll find the key, pull up a secret creation. Until then I wonder the one is patiently waiting for a date to never come and then wake up to wait again. Crazy how it never changes, steady formation. My name is Los Don't say lost again and I may win. The perfect storm like Marky Mark, I feel the vibration. You know, haha. Check that shit out, Facebook. You know I got you. Another video coming soon. When this shit hits 100 likes. That sounds about right. Hold it down, hold it down.
Yeah. That's how I go down. Smooth in the building. It's good. Smooth. Check. Yeah, I'm so far gone. Back on my shit like flies were born. Had to take a break, they want me to dumb it down. Started singing records, your shorty be coming round. It's no secret I got your chick sweating. You gave her your all, but you was no John Legend. Please, brethren, get your mind right. Your girl's a snake. Now your 2020 got you thinking in hindsight. Why? No longer a letter of the alphabet, but more of a question that's asked. She changed the route a bit. Shorty making chess moves so strategic. She breaking other niggas off, best believe it. You a sheep amongst wolves, little Bo peeping. While your chick cat woman late night creeping. You at club bed with DJ Pillow sleeping. It's too bad for you. I'm your homie, I just feel I had to get mad for you. Good. Shit, they gon' lie. Well, they gon' lie. The moral of the story is the days go by. Long as you kept it 100, keep your head to the sky. Well, everything ain't what it seems. And she is crooked to the letter like my homie schemes. Shorty is a nightmare, been waiting on a dream. You come to find out she was in it for the cream. No lotion, just going through the motions. Hate when you express yourself, she doesn't like emotions. Said she had enough, said she just needed a break. So you gave her a Kit Kat thinking it was great. But she was licking milk from another nigga's plate. The proof is in the pudding and she got it on her face. Wait, she got the combo to the safe. And you're not safe, so be careful cause she talks to snakes. And they be spitting venom to her. So be wise, our father gave his denim to her. It's no surprise all the love they be sending to her. Oh my gosh, gotta find yourself a new chick, new life, new lane, new something to get yourself back in the game. Good. They gon' lie. Well, they gon' lie. The moral of the story is when days go by. Long as you kept it 100, keep your head to the sky. They gon' lie. Well, they gon' lie. The moral of the story is when days go by. Long as you kept it 100, keep your head to the sky. Man, I told you they gon' lie to you. Yeah, it's what it is, right? Smooth in the building, baby. Yeah.
Niggas in they feelings, all these bitches in they feelings. Tell them get up how they feeling, chill.
Grinding hard to get it, I've been dedicated. Got them contemplating whether I'm the greatest. Stacking noise while I watch them demonstrate it. Got them in they feelings, I ain't even made it.
I ain't really feeling all these niggas in they feelings, all these bitches in they feelings. Tell them get up how they feeling, chill.
Grinding hard to get it, I've been dedicated. Got them contemplating whether I'm the greatest. Stacking noise while I watch them demonstrate it. Got them in they feelings, I ain't even made it. Trying to get out of that dirt, nigga, I grind and I work, dust until dawn, nigga, I'm out of my turf, smoking a part of this earth, out of my own, keeping it Brooklyn, my nigga, don't get mistaken, my nigga, cause I keep it trends, that's where the Brooklyn, my nigga, that's where the Brooklyn, my nigga, cause I do it dead, labels 1 years, options, popping the bottles, yes, options, fucking bitches, give me options, order fires and get it poppin'. I've been trying to get it percolating, and these niggas greasy, they be perpetrating. This determination of you niggas hating, this determination I ain't never waiting. I've been getting mine, cut the check, diamond in the rough, fuck the rest. I ain't even selling dope, nigga. I've been flowing coast to coast, nigga. Chasing dreams, I'm feeling milli, nigga. Milli rockin', look at itty, nigga. Rapping Brooklyn, they gon' hear me. Tell them get up out they feelings.
I ain't really feeling all these niggas in they feelings, all these bitches in they feelings. Tell them get up how they feeling, chill.
Grinding hard to get it, I've been dedicated. Got them contemplating whether I'm the greatest. Stacking noise while I watch them demonstrate it. Got them in they feelings, I ain't even made it.
I ain't really feeling all these niggas in they feelings, all these bitches in they feelings. Tell them get up how they feeling, chill.
Grinding hard to get it, I've been dedicated. Got them contemplating whether I'm the greatest. Stacking noise while I watch them demonstrate it. Got them in they feelings, I ain't even made it. Got them in they
feelings, I ain't even made it. Diamonds all around me, got me in the matrix. Feeling like I'm Neo, I know they done heard it. Where my Brooklyn at? Tell them that I heard it. Where my nigga Juba, tell them what's the word. Tell my nigga Tico, I'm just getting Rico. I had chasing dollars, I just need a no do it for my nigga, do it for my people. Laughing through my curve, standing at the gate, waiting for my turn, waiting for my plate. I was on deck, now I'm up next. Tell them cut the check, who the fuck? Yeah. So official nigga, shout out Real Jones, free my nigga K. Tell him bring him home, shout my nigga B. Tell him chuck a 4, shout my nigga G. Put that on my mama. Shout out Lil Mama, they don't want no comma. Got them in their feelings, they don't want no drama. Shout out Lil Mama, they don't want no comma. Got them in their feelings, they don't want no drama. Freedom hustle, nigga made it out the struggle. They be in their feelings, they ain't never love you. Freedom hustle, nigga made it out the struggle. They be in their feelings, they ain't never love you.
I ain't really feeling all these niggas in they feelings, all these bitches in they feelings. Tell them get up how they feeling, chill.
Grinding hard to get it, I've been dedicated. Got them contemplating whether I'm the greatest. Stacking rolling while I watch them demonstrate it. Got them in their feelings, I ain't even made it.
I ain't really feeling all these niggas in they feelings, all these bitches in they feelings. Tell them get up how they feeling, chill.
Grinding hard to get it, I've been dedicated. Got them contemplating whether I'm the greatest. Stacking rolling while I watch them demonstrate it. Got them in their feelings, I ain't even made it.
Pesos rolling the beat.
Game Theory Production.
All this money, they hating on a nigga, but I stay on the grind. Set your honey that you came with. Don't matter cause you wanna be mine. All these bottles on me. Wanna say that, like the mail, wanna say that.
Watch a chick when I'm stepping to her. I'm the giant that can snatch you with one hand like Beckham Jr. I'm not your Superman Lex Luger, but my size always measures high. Go check your ruler. I murder pussy, I'm the executor of this new push. She was looking nice, but my ex is cuter. We stayed friends cause the head was super. So anytime that she wants to get it in, I just go and scoop her. Full club in a dress code. You still a waste man, even in your best clothes. Drunk, you're talking loud, slipping from the tongue. I bottle you with the same one I'm drinking from. I'm in the VI handling my BI. Bitch wanna shoot the Magnum off, no PI. The on the tip like the old TI. I'm still puzzled how you got that in those Levi's.
They hating on a nigga, but I stay on the grind. Set your honey that you came with. Don't matter cause you wanna be mine. All these bottles on me. Wanna say that, like the mail, wanna say that. Like my business, and your cash coming with us tonight.
You're useless, clueless. Throwing on your new bitch, well I she on deuces. Excuses, say she got a family dinner. What she telling you every time that I it in her? This one's for the champs, the winners. The band's dancing with us, so they can't forget us. Lord, half a rack on Cavassier. Spend the other half just to see that body shake. I ain't Hal Johnson, but watch her body break. When a they take the straight it all on tape. Call it homie. So sexual, it can sensual, but that push dead, you know. This one's for the screw suck. Motherfuckers run around on that blue bus. Men's in every part of town, YouTube us. Another funeral, bring the kid a new tuck.
Money, they hating on a nigga, but I stay on the grind. Set your honey that you came with. Don't matter cause you wanna be mine. All these bottles on me. Wanna say that, like the mail, wanna say that. Like my business, and your cash coming with us tonight.
Just know that money is the motivation. Bad on my celly in the telly waiting. They said source you the man where you get the patience. Shorty want me out in public just to do relations. Got my city on smash. If you ain't about the cash, then he probably won't last. Cold-hearted living, told him kiss my L. Gave a fiend some more work, now that's a blast from a pad. Dipping in your stash, top gunner like mad. This expert got a lot of experiments in lab. Shorty the night. It's only right I had to fit her and give her the big snake got venom but never go bite. No fangs, just slithering kitties and pine. I know they mad cause they never want to see the kid shine. Hennessy for weed,
can stay with the wine.
They hating on a nigga, but I stay on the grind. Such a honey that you came with. Don't matter, cause you wanna be mine. All these bottles on me. Wanna say that? Like the mayor on the city. Like by the business. And the girls coming with us tonight. What I had in mind was you showing up in my door looking divine. Make sure you got that total package hidden well under your jacket. I know I had some fun while I unwrap it. Girl, you got that bomb. It's that nuclear kind of piece. Girl, I want that. Watch me explore that. While I watch you back it up on me. Come do this for me. Come put it on me. Come put it on me. Need somebody who will satisfy my every need tonight. Do what I want. Do all that I request. Baby, submit. I swear you won't regret it. I need somebody who will do everything I want and need tonight. Say yes to everything I ask. I want nothing less than perfection. You're all there. Can you do me a sexual favor? Cause you got what I need. Tonight, sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. Girl, I need somebody. I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me. Can you do me a sexual favor? Cause you got what I need. Do me a sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. Girl, I need somebody. I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me. Handcuff yourself up to the bed. You're so bad. Now let me see you put that arch in your back. While I throw it deep, throw it back. Just make sure that you can take all of that. I can tell that you're ready to play. Tonight I'm on my 50 shades of gray. Simon says, spread your legs, yeah. Whips and chains, do you accept? Girl, I need somebody who will satisfy my every need tonight. Do what I want. Do all that I request. Baby, submit. I swear you won't regret it. I need somebody who will do everything I want and need tonight. Yes, to everything I ask. I want nothing less than perfection. You're all there. Can you do me a sexual favor? Cause you got what I need. A sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. And girl, I need somebody. I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me. I need somebody. I want somebody. Cause you got what I need. A sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. I want your body. I need somebody. I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me.
wasn't high octane. Of course it was. And now, SmackDown Snapshot. Jinder Mahal and Rusev defeat Randy Orton and Bobby Roode. For Randy Orton to retain his United States title at WrestleMania, he will need to outlast both Bobby Roode and Jinder Mahal in what was sure to be a hard-hitting triple threat match, but the Viper team with the Glorious One tonight to make Mahal and Rusev, who took the place of the injured Sunil Singh. Despite a few disagreements in the early goings, Roode and Orton did their best to work in tandem against their common enemy. Mahal exploited an easy alliance when he tossed Roode into Orton, and who looked poised to hit an RKO on the Bulgarian Brute. However, with WrestleMania looming, the Apex Predator had no patience for the accidental contact, and after a bit of shoving match, Orton connected with the RKO that laid out the Glorious One. The distraction proved costly as Rusev caught the Viper flush with a kick to the jaw and secured the major pinfall over the United States champion. After being approached by Mahal in the backstage area after the match, Rusev declared that his victory over Orton granted him entry into the United States title match at WrestleMania, a notion that gave General Manager of SmackDown Live Daniel Bryan agreed with, officially making it a fatal four-way for the United States title at WrestleMania 34 later that evening. So there was a title match made. I'll turn this down a little bit. Becky Lynch defeated Ruby Riott and Becky Lynch and Ruby Riott aimed to make a statement on SmackDown Live just 12 days before each competes in the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. Due to the presence of the Riot Squad members Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan at ringside, Lynch appeared to be at a distinct disadvantage. But the Irish last kicker refused to be deterred and weathered the storm. And after weathering several interference attempts by Logan and Morgan, she took down the always game Ruby, catching her with a surprise roll-up for the win. After the match, the Riot Squad attempted to make Lynch regret her victory with the blindside attack, but she gave them a sample of what they'd have to worry about at WrestleMania when she threw them over the top rope. Advantage Lynch. Daniel Bryan issued a WrestleMania challenge after being savagely attacked by Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn last week, an act which spoiled the announcement that he was now cleared to return to in-ring competition. SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan hit the scene on SmackDown Live with a blockbuster announcement. Despite the Commissioner Shane McMahon currently suffering from a case of acute diverticulitis due to being brutalized by KO and Sami Zayn, Bryan proclaimed that he believes Shane O'Mac will be ready to compete at WrestleMania, and with that in mind, the Yes Man challenged Owens and Zayn to a tag team match against him and Shane at the Show of Shows. If Bryan and Shane win, KO and Sami would still be fired if the Commissioner and General Manager would get their retaliation. However, if Owens and Zayn win, they would get their jobs back on the Blue brand. An impassioned Bryan then made it clear that he was heading to WrestleMania with one goal in mind: pulverizing the Yep movement. He actually said he was going there to kick their ass. He didn't say he was going to pulverize them. You're going to quote him properly. The New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers ends in calamity. The New Day returned to SmackDown Live to face off against the Bludgeon Brothers for the first time ever. It was the first time that the complete contingent New Day was at full strength since Harper and Rowan brutally attacked them and the Usos at WWE Fastlane. The New Day were back to being positive as ever, wanting their crack at Harper and Rowan, but the Bludgeon Brothers brutalized the New Day throughout most of the contest. However, when the SmackDown Tag Team Champion Usos arrived and pounced on Rowan before he could enter the squared circle with his mallet, it seemed the odds were no longer in Harper and Rowan's favor. Unfortunately for the Usos and the New Day, they could not exactly coexist, and the Bludgeon Brothers reclaimed their mallets and used them to force all 5 superstars to flee, at least for now. Dolph Ziggler defeated Tyler Breeze. With the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal less than 2 weeks away, two of the newest superstars to declare for the contest both did so earlier in the day. Dolph Ziggler and Tyler Breeze squared off on SmackDown Live. Breeze brought a high-paced offense, showing that he could be as strong a candidate as anyone to win the annual over-the-top rope melee. But the show-off put a record scratch on Breeze's chances as when he toppled him in a picture-perfect zigzag for the win, before also laying out Fandango at ringside with a ruthless super kick. Yeeks. For the first time ever, Shinsuke Nakamura took on Shelton Benjamin. The Phenomenal One made a good on his word to be in the Artist Corner in the interest of protecting their WWE title match at WrestleMania 34. Benjamin, of course, had his partner Chad Gable by his side, adding extra wrinkles to the match. Benjamin brought it to WWE's Rockstar, not backing down in the face of Nakamura's onslaught. But the King of Strong Style reigned supreme, defeating Benjamin with a stinging Kinshasa for the win as Styles kept Gable at bay. After the match, Shinsuke grabbed the microphone and made it clear that he never needed AJ Styles in his corner tonight. More words were exchanged, but Benjamin and Gable suddenly attacked Styles from behind as the WWE's Rockstar was exiting. Nakamura was quick to come to the Phenomenal One's aid and fend off both Shelton and Chad, clearing them from the ring. However, with them gone, Nakamura noticed the battered Styles was staggering to his feet. The artist began gearing up to clobber AJ with the Kinshasa, but stopped short. Nakamura once again let the Phenomenal One know what awaits him at WrestleMania. Knee to face. Shinsuke then delivered a sly smile and patted Styles on the head before exiting, letting Styles know that one Kinshasa may be all it takes on the grandest stage of them all. Well, we all know what happens when it comes to the pursuits of the WWE title. All or nothing is the effort of those who contend. Now, yes, this theme music has been revised and does have talking on it, but I'm using this version for the Tyrell effect. What do you think about SmackDown Live? Or Raw for that matter? Get back at me, blockbasics@gmail.com, or even hit me up in the chat. We are going to get into some more music, and that is that.
Stayed awake, squares think they in a circle of trust. Things are supposed to be taking shape, Illuminati in a triangle. Try to keep a G, live my life with a fly angel. Ironic, I ain't choked up, but they want me to die strangled. Canada don't need a spangled banner. Don't wanna be in the earth with the worms, let the hawks stay in Atlanta. Armed with an alert, grew up on the farm first. The way we speak country grammar, where's your stamina? Running out of steam, hear a ton of silence, none got guidance. Cause a ruckus without a scene, it's low key, I'm hoping the dosage has them on the edge, the closest. Gain a valuable lesson, life is mean, so waiting green like salad and dressing. Recession got us pushing backs, would've suffered more, brought it before. But in the past ain't looking back, if I die, so obliged to feel remorse, so I took it back. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave, been days since I slept. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave, been days since I slept. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave, been days since I slept. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave, been days since I slept. What's it all mean? No mistakes, watch the hate dissolve clean. You strung out, but at least my lungs on a diet of all greens. Near escaping, so we breaking the law. So much room for improvement, like a vacant resort. You probably just mistaken us all for different people. Too bad humans drew a few and view such a similar evil. Diabolic, sinister feel. Third free, and them 2 rounds is not a cinema reel. Spinning the bleeds, keep the hate going. Beethoven must be hitting the keys. You got Sebastian hands, lost from a grip. Gambling man at the table with the tallest chips. keep your knowledge up and polish was the police units. If you a real teacher, then you keep students. Skip trauma, we leap to it. Back against the wall, you stuck, I got 3 shooters. A masseuse won't get your knots right. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave. Been days since I slept. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave. Been days since I slept. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave. Been days since I slept. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave. Been days since I slept. Days since I slept, now I'm woke up. Woke up. Used to live in silence, now I spoke up. Spoke up. Been days since I slept, now I'm woke up. Woke up. Used to live in silence, now I spoke up. Spoke up. Been days since I slept, now I'm woke up. Woke up. Used to live in silence, now I spoke up. Spoke up. Been days since I slept, now I'm woke up. Woke up. Used to live in silence, now I spoke up. Spoke up. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave. Been days since I slept. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave. Been days since I slept. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave. Been days since I slept. Guess I've been a mess, but you best still come correct. Guess I've been a mess, sleepwalk to my grave. Been days since I slept.
Up and down she go. Ring around that Rosie, got a pocket full of that gold. It's a one's night, so for one night, baby girl, you offer that roll. Your booty clapping, your pussy popping, that routine never ever gets old. These niggas wanna wife ya, wanna spend a little money cause I like ya. Fun, that's what the night was. Been drinking, so yeah, got a slight buzz. She whispered to me about how she gon' give it to me, so I moved myself to the back room where the bathroom was. That's where she pursued me. Let me see you palms out, yeah. She gon' up, she gon' down, she gon' east, west, she gon' round and round. She gon' round. Come and take this joy ride. Come and take a ride. This joy ride. It's on that money. She is so focused. Girls is so crazy. Girls they know it. Second to none. Show me what you working with, go girl, perform. It's like a celebration and you dancing with your birthday suit on. I'm throwing hundreds like I should be throwing one so I can take you home. Unless you've seen it for yourself, you would never know that the way she moved that ass so professional. Pass that weed around, watch that merry go. As we watch merry go round like a merry go. Let me see you slide. She gon' up, she gon' down, she gon' round and round. Come and take this joy ride. Come and take this joy ride. It's on that money. She's so focused, does it so perfect. She does it so perfect. That you dancing to something.
play around when it comes to that R&B sound. Where you are listening to this, you should give them an applause round. We got some Justice Jones coming up. Final fours for the longest, IXL, Skeleton Cypher, and Boom Bap. Boom Bap is a new track featuring Chronic Spirit. You heard him earlier in the track, What Happened to Her, but let's get back to the music.
I gave you fair warning, beware.
Blizzy, we out here, east side early, Scarborough reppin'.
I gave you fair warning, beware.
I hold my cannon close and grip it tightly. I'm not the right G. You don't wanna fight me, I'm a righty. Trust no one. Snakes be lurking silent and slimy. If I see him in the grass and I'm spitting the fifth blindly. When you see me in the streets, you better mind me. I'll dump a clip and dip setting the D's will never find me. I don't play, I keep that Mac on standby. Fuck around with me, I'll let my goddamn hand fly. Violent, stay silent, never confessing. We don't snitch, this is Scarborough, the silent section. If you a snitch nigga, you gon' end up 6 feet deep. Pop that heat, got 9 mils and they're not meek. I'm in these streets, Justice. I snuff you in your nose and sever you below the knee. I'm a hustler, turning a profit like 12 pages, 12 gauges. Spit like a camel when the sun blazes. Witnesses and bystanders wondering what the craze is. Half Toronto's finest asking people what my name is. You diss the squad, nigga, you can take a dirt nap. Better have your vest cause we shootin', we don't curse back. Off your feet, the very least you getting jerked back. Known to poke niggas up and I feel no ways to burst max. Get clapped up in your bitch, you'll get her purse snatched. Pussy, if you step to me, you'll end up in the hearse back. Fuck a milk carton, I put you on a t-shirt. I got more than enough arms to put you on your keister. You'll be running like a track star when I spark the heater. You better call your mama, cause you're gonna need her. So remember, when you're running your mouth, that I'll run inside of your crib and put a gun in your mouth. The heat flies and we end up in the back of police rides. But that's just how life goes when you're from the east side. Blizzy, we out here, east side early.
Old rap tapes in a sneaker box, and Outkast hip-hop was blaring out my speaker box. As I reminisce back then, we ain't need a lot. Jammed to CL Smooth, beats by Pete Rock. This is hip-hop, I'm talking KRS, shout out to DABLOCK. Long live the cane, I felt like I was in the Juice Crew, and I could bust a rhyme like a leader of a new school. It's new rules, some old habits, somebody popped Molly, I'm still smoking cabbage. Cameras on a horse and carriage, and Common used to love her before the marriage. But from what I hear now, I am so embarrassed, cause we abusing something that we should all cherish. Hip-hop, where you been at? I know, getting fucked without a gym hat, and I ain't even with that. Preach, I'm on the war tour with Muhammad, my man. Nah, I mean, feel like I'm 3 feet high and rising, you know what I mean? Sound like a barbershop quartet in the back. Now that's Silmatic. Do-wopping. But if you have reasonable doubt, yeah, stick around, I give you the blueprint. I feel this, man. Welcome to the Terradome, bitches. So yeah, I'm on a rap mission, bringing back that flavor that is now missing. I was never really down with OPP, but naughty by nature, yeah, they was cool to me. I miss Slick Rick, I miss Diamond D. Walk this way with me, Run DMC, LL acting now, and I'm cool with that. Rest in peace, Big L, you were the truth of rap. I still be bumping Shantae and MC like Queen Latifah, still doing the thing up in the spotlight. It's Wu-Tang forever, Black Moon still together. Mob Deep hit a rough patch, but things are getting better. Hip-hop, I love you. What else could I do but encourage those to be inspired by you? But that hasn't happened in like forever, like the longest time. I'm on the war tour with me, Missy Me, Maestro, hip-hop, rumbling strong, Dream Warrior, hip-hop, Coolzy Back, I'm on the war tour with Rakim,
with my ex-clan, Sub Rock, hip-hop, Gangstar, hip-hop, Royce the 5'9", hip-hop, Flavor Unit, hip-hop, Salt and Pepper, hip-hop, oh man, hip-hop, I love you.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect.
Catalytic grind with the mind of mayhem. Tragic are the times we find, but AM clearing out the path while doing the math. Make it like we have the big dogs to sick them. Forget when, who, what, where, and why. Reach your potential like you're gripping the sky. No, I don't have the time for fake. Exacerbate the problem in just one take. Watch the pump fake. Here comes the long ball. I'm through and through. Here for the long haul. Like you puff, passed out. Needed like the crowd between the tiles in your house. Holding it together like glue. When the time comes, what are you prepared to do? Live life the way you want to come through. Do unto others as you would have done to you. Make sure you stay true.
Acceleration off the line, persevere, clear out. I need some office space. Got him pissed at my success. Yellow all around like caution tape. Think Lawson gon' have you surviving? How absent-minded, full of smoke, vision closed, only focused through half my eyelids. Not the widest range, but advising probably highest planes. Who can't land on the strip and need their tires changed. The first sign of a minor jump, assassinate your character with a hired gun. Who's unbiased, don't cry if I'm hung out to dry. Shootout similar to Wild West, one of us die. Alumni, street version, not a college grad. Nothing's in slow motion, every dollar's fast. Just don't stand still, start hauling ass. Get back up, never fall again, then it all will pass. Time will tell, make fiends of your clientele. I excel. Sparring beef, that margin's leaping. We'll start sneaking in the car thieving behind walls where the guards keep it, part of my reasons. But I got dark secrets, would make hearts break and shattered and ask for a favor after I'm thinking it's closed. Kept things on the low, aim for the stars and hardly miss. Went down in flames, an arsonist. Stop hoping for surrender, locks broken and entered. Pivotal ground, wouldn't think twice, such a criminal mind. Downhill since we met. Fuck, I'm guilty of neglect, never the most concerned. Always left, no stone unturned. Let's just say it piles a lot, suicidal thoughts. For it all, to hell I go. Revenge to my jealous foes, well now you know. Regretted lots, I'm probably better off if I don't tell a soul. Skeletons in my closet and no one knows it. Couldn't bear to witness, but now I need to focus. Blaming everybody else when it's myself that chose it. Skeletons in my closet, think it's time to show them. Skeletons in my closet and no one knows it. Couldn't bear to witness, but now I need to focus. Blaming everybody else when it's myself that chose it. Skeletons in my closet, think it's time to show them.
You think I'm strong enough? Sorry, it's been all a bluff. Anytime I cut, it's only scores. Got to get it up. These bars keep me in the rock, can't fall, but they ain't far enough. These problems keep on showing up, reach for stars, then I'm waking up. Such a deep dream, hiding all the feet scream, sewing up a leak seam, dissing all these weak teams. Got some secrets, missing pieces, and it's eating at me. See me smile, but deeply I ain't happy. Got these demons talking to me on a daily. Are they in my fucking mind? Are they near me? It's like I'm going fucking blind and it's scary. Got me praying all day, Hail Mary. And to my unborn, I apologize, just wasn't on time. Guess I wasn't qualified.
Skeletons in my closet and no one knows it. Couldn't bear to witness, but now I need to focus. Blaming everybody else when it's myself that chose it. Skeletons in my closet, think it's time to show them. Skeletons in my closet and no one knows it. Couldn't bear to witness, but now I need to focus. Blaming everybody else when it's myself that chose it. Skeletons in my closet, think it's time to show them.
Skeletons in my closet, hell I'm living in, often feeling lost in this shell of a conscience. Inhaling my profits, dare you to pop shit, my area's toxic. Beware of my goblins, ain't scared to be honest. I'm very accomplished, prepare to be tossed in the burial plot. If you staring and talking, no caring or stopping. Nah, that's barely an option. I'm dodging the ops and they glaring and watching. Hopping on blocks where they carry the Glock and it pop in the air like an aerial rocket. Rare and I'm rotten, I'm fairly obnoxious. I'm walking with all of the nails for your coffin. Clearly a boss when I'm here and I'm balling. No fear, it's appalling. The mirror's reflection is stressing. I guess it's too honest, my flesh is too haunted. Yeah, and still I wonder what God is. Sometimes it made me feel nauseous.
Skeletons in my closet and no one knows it. Couldn't bear to witness, but now I need to focus. Blaming everybody else when it's myself that chose it. Skeletons in my closet, think it's time to show them. Skeletons in my closet and no one knows it. Couldn't bear to witness, but now I need to focus. Blaming everybody else when it's myself that chose it. Skeletons in my closet, think it's time to show them.
So many times have I barely gotten a blind, like Kenzie wasn't there, but I have a glorious future. Can't say I've been a shooter, although the thought was there. I'm too temperamental, my trigger pin would be hair. Speaking of hair, today I did my daughter's laugh till it rumbles in your belly. I'm no lamb to the slaughter, neither will she be. Papa blocker, raise the proper, and from what I see, blocker can't be stopper. I hear the bones rattling round in the closet. The stories they tell would make you cry, laugh, or vomit. I've been known to yell, few have asked what the cause is. My passion is hard to quell, it burns intently like comments. Built like he say I'm divine as God is. My sword unsheathed, headline, I know where I'm charging.
Skeletons in my closet and no one knows it. Couldn't bear to witness, but now I need to focus. Blaming everybody else when it's myself that chose it. Skeletons in my closet, think it's time to show them. Skeletons in my closet and no one knows it. Couldn't bear to witness, but now I need to focus. Blaming everybody else when it's myself that chose it. Skeletons in my closet, think it's time to show them.
Yeah, baby, clean them out. I'd rather just leave them in. Had beef with plenty friends, so it's only right that we meet again. Reopening scars, old wounds start to bleed again. She's winning record 1-0, so all I ever see is tens. You'll never see me grin unless I'm in a sea of hen. Bottle after bottle, vision blurry, so I don't see no end. I'm 37, I might not make it to 40 with drinking and deep depression. One of them will kill me shortly unless I just snap tonight till my fucking family don't mourn me. Press the barrel against my head while my inner demons record me. They warn me and tortured me, screaming and pain just gets deeper. All these skeletons in my closet like I'm the crypt keeper. Tune.
Alright, this is the final track. Thank you for listening. Tune in next week where some more random antics and hot music will be playing. We feature some new tracks, including this one, that boom 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 bap bap bap. So tune in. Hope you got something out of this. All the best. Bless up. Lock out.
You can't compare to my level of greatness, mainly due to
with overabundance of all the fakeness. I'm a weightless energy hacking into the matrix, a contagious persona that be bringing it back to basics. Yo, coming hard with the rhythm and the poetry. Someone sold you swag, so we're here with that potency. Never stopping until we're world renowned globally. Love from place to place, getting an A+ in diplomacy. Fire starter in the land of the beaver, chronic chopping up beats like me with the cleaver, brewing up bong rips to the dome from the beakers, so you can receive the magic that is flowing through your speakers. Yo, chronic is from another dimension here on planet Earth to usher in the ascension. Yes, a better place, the golden age has been mentioned. Gonna spread wisdom like an untreated infection.
This that boom 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 bap bap bap. Hit so hard that you nap quick fast. Pray to God that you snap right back, or a tomb is where you'll rest intact. This that boom 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 bap bap bap. Hit so hard that you nap quick fast. Pray to God that you snap right back, or a tomb is where you'll rest intact.
Rest intact or fractional pieces, irrational reasons. Stay around radical heathens. Calculate the risk, mathematical. Pathologic, higher than blasted rockets. Stack up to make fast deposits. Got the urge to test what serves me best. Hit hard enough to give you permanent rest. Look too long, that's a staring disorder. Can't cheat death. Get your affairs in order. Fuck fitting in. Riding out every night, we not law-abiding citizens. Unsuitable, that's my cue to go. The moment it all seems unusual. These words are amazing, find that out after further investigation. It's a difficult path when most is happy being middle class. Swung reluctantly where my hand was forced at, but the consequence wasn't in the forecast. Make it seem like the hate freezes and the plate feeds us. Broken trust, go pray to your fake
this
Jesus.
That boom 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 bap bap bap. Hit so hard that you nap quick fast. Pray to God that you snap right back, or a tomb is where you'll rest intact. This that boom 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 bap bap bap. Hit so hard that you nap quick fast. Pray to God that you snap right back, or a tomb is where you'll rest intact.
Check it, I'm not like all the other guys. I wreck it. When I'm on the beat, I optimize. Respect it, or end up on the other side. My neck is protected, I oversee what I analyze. Shredded in my blocks of a roster. Ahead of the most, a silent letter in lasagna from breaded to toast. If you crossing the monster, casting the ghost. Change your style when you cross from same profile as the word suggests. Seek the most high, won't stop to rest. Like Eggland's best, we got the good stuff. Wanna rock with us? Can you roll when it's rough? I'm unfolding the stuff, it's a laundromat. Nice bass melody, tough, now that's a boom bap. And don't assume hip-hop is dead. It's risen in the north, check up here instead. Get fed.
This that boom 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 bap bap bap. Hit so hard that you nap quick fast. Pray to God that you snap right back, or a tomb is where you'll rest intact. This that boom 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 bap bap bap. Hit so hard that you nap quick fast. Pray to God that you snap right back, or a tomb is where you'll rest intact.
Tune in next week where we'll feature more artists from the 905 South, including but not limited to Stoddy P, G Knowledge, DABLOCK, etc.